G'day guys, it's Jessie Holton here, jumping on for a quick crafting video, and thank you for joining me. I am also going to share this over to a party that I have going on at the moment. So I thought that I would have a quick play. This is the Dainty Flowers paper, and it comes as a freebie from Saleabration. So for every $90 increment that you spend, you get to choose one of these freebies. This is the Dainty Flowers paper here. So there's lots of really cool stuff that you can choose from, lots of different stamp sets and papers and some really pretty stuff. So some of them are a little bit more. Some of them are free with a $180 order, and some of them are free with a $90 order. So if you placed a $180 order, you could either choose two of the $90 amounts, the $90 items, or you could choose one $180 item. So pretty good deal. This paper is really pretty, so much detail, and I don't know if the background is showing up for you guys, but it's it looks like watercolor paper, like it's quite textured, but very pretty. So some really pretty designs. I love these the backs of the prints are really pretty as well. So lots of cute ones in there to choose from. So anyway, I thought, and there's some cute patterned ones as well. I'm also going to use this purple paper, which is out of there today as well. So let's get going. I am going to try and do this quickly. I've got sort of an idea in my head. I apologise for my grubby background, but I just thought I should jump on quickly rather than trying to make things perfect. So I'm going to use some shimmery embossing paste, and I've got the paper and stuff here. So both of these prints come from the Dainty Flowers. I'm going to use one of these cute frames, and then there's leaves on the back of that one, but I like the purple spots. So first things first, this was a piece that I grabbed out of my case already cut, so it's 9.9 by 14.3. Okay, so I'm going to do this. As 1.7 by 14.1. Alright. I'm going to do the embossing paste first so that it has a chance to dry, because it does take a little while.
Can you put my sunscreen on?
Can you wait for me just for a few minutes, bub? I'll come out shortly, okay?
I'll just wait on the back play with my fishy.
Okay, just play quietly though. I'm doing a video. So, just going to glue that on there. So we've got a nice little border. Also makes it just a little bit thicker. Okay, and then I want one of these little frames. They are so pretty. Put that on my shelf for now. Alright, so super quick fussy cutting. Oh, get out of practice. Had a little bit of time off from crafting over school holidays. I'm a little rusty on the fussy cutting. And I find the trick is to leave about a millimetre or two border, sort of like what you get when you use dies. It is actually quite forgiving, so you've got a bit of room to move. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. And of course you want super sharp scissors. Small ones I find are easier for me to handle because I have smallish hands. But whatever you're comfortable with, they just need to be really sharp. And I find taking long cuts that sort of, you know, open the scissors up really wide and then turn the paper and work that way rather than lots of little chops, because I find when you do lots of little chops you tend to leave lots of little marks like jagged edges and stuff. So if you want the smoother edges, I'll try to do it in longer cuts. Almost there. Now I'm not going to do the inside. Done. Okay. Alrighty. So I just want that like so. Not going to worry about all those little edges because when they pop up a little bit, I like it. I think it adds a little bit of dimension to the card. And I apologise, I'm not looking at comments at the moment. I'll go back through afterwards and read them. Where my phone sits, it's just above my eye level. So thank you if you have commented or said hello. And I shall respond to your comments after. Okay, so let's do this. Now with the embossing paste, keep the bag, keep the little lids, keep, you know, this bit of foam insert in the lid, keep the foil on it as much as you can, and keep it all as airtight as possible, and that way it will last that little bit longer. You can also buy the palette knives, and I am using the Artistic Mix decorative masks. So I'm going to work quickly, and I'm going to try and do it quite thin as well. So I don't need a lot. I just want to add a bit of texture in the middle section over that white bit. And what I might do just for a little bit of There we go, and you can see I'm putting at least half of what I dug out back in again. So I haven't used very much at all. It's on there quite thin. I'm going to pop my little lid back down, seal the lid really tight, put it back in its tight container. You don't want to have it open. You don't want to leave it sitting on your desk open because it'll just all dry up. And I mean, I think it's like $15 a pot or something. It's not very expensive. But it's a waste to just use it one time and then throw out the rest, right? So, okay. So I shall clean up that knife later. Now, one thing I do find, there is the plain white and then there's the shimmery white. You can, if you want to get a little bit out and add a drop of colour to it, you can do that. It's super pretty. But one thing with the glittery one, the shimmer, is that I find that I can never ever clean all of the shimmer off the masks. When I go to clean them, it doesn't matter how much I scrub, I can never get all the glitter off. So just know that that's a thing. Alright, so I'll just quickly shove this in the little bathroom. And get it off my desk, because you know otherwise I'll bump it. Alright, get rid of most of that. That's really cute, isn't it? So that's just going to take a second to dry. Just a little bit of glitter, a little bit of texture. And I'm just going to do a really simple little sentiment and stick it on the top. So, what are we going to use for the sentiment? I need a happy birthday. And I want a little one. I'm thinking maybe Art Gallery, I think, has one. Here we go. Oh, and it's got a really cute little die cut as well. Is that Floral Gallery? Yeah, they go together. That's really cute. I might use that too. Okay, so I'm just going to use this happy birthday and this. So I need a little bit of white cardstock. I've got some scraps here. That'll do. Should I do that? I've got some other colours here.
Mom.
No, I think I'm just going to go with white. Okay. There's a happy birthday. So what I do with my polymer stamp sets is I actually put a little bit of double-sided tape on the thick bit and just stick the whole thing in there with the thin bit on the top. Makes it easy. No fluffing around, taking all the stamps off the thing. And I might go with Starry Sky. I'm pretty sure that's the darker colour here on these blue flowers. Yeah. Just to pop against this. This is Fresh Freesia in the background, which is really pretty. But I think if I put a Fresh Freesia sentiment on there, I don't think it's going to really read. I'd rather a darker colour so that it just reads a bit brighter. Cute. Okay, so I want to die cut this. I don't have the plates for my mini. I'll use my big one. The plates for my mini are out in the garage, I think. Speaking of which though, there is a really, really amazing deal on at the moment to join. So if you have a wish list of $169 or more, or even if, you know, around the $150 mark, it's good value. So you get to choose $235 worth of goodies and pay $169 to join. And anyone in Australia can join my team. We have lots of beautiful girls from all over Australia in our team. And there is a special deal on at the moment as well. If you want to pay $210 instead, then you can choose to have a mini stamping cut emboss added to your kit. So that's basically like a half price mini stamping cut emboss machine, and you still get $235 worth of stuff for the $169. So it's $169 plus the half price of the stamping cut to equal $210. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm talking gibberish. But anyway, $210, you get the stamping cut emboss machine, which is worth $104 plus $235 worth of stuff. Your choice of any products. There's no set kit, which I think is really great value. So you can choose whatever it is that you want to choose in your kit. If you want, you know, particular stamp sets or a suite, or, you know, you're starting off, you want a little bit of everything. And if you have any questions or you need a hand choosing what to pick, then let me know, because I'm more than happy to help out with that as well. A little bit of ribbon. I might just do some of the twine. Not a lot there though, is there? Do I have another pack of it? What if I add a little bit of this to it? That's the orchid though, isn't it? I think that'll still work. Okay. So yeah, if you want to join, it's a great time to join if you want to add that little mini. So you can choose from the white mini, or you can choose a new little limited edition boho blue mini. Boho blue is actually a new color that's coming out in the next annual catalogue. So it is an early release of the new in colour boho blue, and it's a limited edition boho blue stamping cut and emboss machine, which is super cute. I put that there. I'm just going to cover up all those little blue flowers that I'm trying to match this with. Hang on, let me think about this a bit better. Maybe I should just do it on this side, huh? Look at me going out of the box, my normal standard. Alright, I'm going to pop that there. Best way to put ribbon on, just staple it. So yeah, anyway, super cute little stamping cut and emboss machine, and you can choose white or boho blue, and it's a great deal, like awesome value to join. So, and you get to be on my fun team. Woohoo! there's any girls on my team watching this right now, do a little shout out for me, would you? But yeah, anyway, let me know if you've got any questions about joining or, you know, any of that sort of stuff. Do let me know, because I'm always happy to help answer any questions and things that you might have. I need some pretty little embellishments now. What have I got? Hearts? No. Not feeling the hearts. Oh, well, those are cute. And these are back sequins and gems. They're very cute. They will do. I think they might be retired. I'm not 100% sure. I think they were out of the Christmas catalogue. But they're very cute and they will do. Look at those little shiny purple ones. They're perfect. This is why you just need to buy a pack of all of the embellishments and have them on hand for what's that saying? Say I like to be prepared, that's why I buy all of the craft supplies first. I think that that definitely is suited to me, that one. I might pop you. No, I'm not feeling you there. Oh, there's a little sticky thing behind. Okay. There it is. Okay. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Pop these guys back. I like to pop them back in. Removing all of the little sequins around. That's sideways. I like to pop them back in upside down. I just find they go back in the pack easier. But also then the next time that I want to access the pack, I don't have to get rid of this bit before I can access the things. Anywho. Alright, well I think that is pretty much done for the front. And I have a thick basic white cardstock base here that I'm going to use. And then I just need to stamp the inside. And I might do a little matching envelope. I just like to fold them first to make sure that I have the long side at the front. You know, there's always one side. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? I like that. Okay. I'm going to keep this pretty simple. I'm just going to do a fresh freezer flower, and then I think I'm just going to do the happy birthday again, and oh, that's a new stamp. I'm just going to stamp it off. With new stamps, they often have like a bit of a layer from where the polymer has dried. So the first time you stamp it, sometimes it's just not quite clear. Okay, little happy birthday. Do I have any? I don't have any splatters in that one. I might grab out, I got a refrigerator. Yeah. Stampin' Blends. Fresh freezer, yes. Just a little, oh, that was a lot. Little splatter. Just to add a little bit of excellence. So that's that. How pretty is that? We'll do an envelope. I'll do a little splatter on here as well. That was a much more contained splatter. There we go. Alright, that is that. So, thank you very much for joining me for this very quick birthday card. Very pretty. And I shall chat to you again soon. This is Jessie Holton, your Stamping Up demonstrator for Australia. Signing off. I've used the Art Gallery bundle and the Dainty Flowers saleabration. See ya!